Start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. And here's Ramos. Uzbekistan have it back and can go again. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Portugal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! Rafael Leao.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
The attendance for this match was 80,607.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Gonzalo Ramos does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rafael Leao couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look,
well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Uzbekistan, number 8. Coming on to replace him is number 26.
Nicely weighted ball. Played into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Uzbekistan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Taken back almost at once. Not the most accurate pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rafael Leao receives it in a good position here. Oh, super find. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rafael Leao.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Distributed tidily. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Looking for the run. Now that's well seen too. Played out to the left flank. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Very much into the last knockings. Threads one in.
Portugal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that's it, the pressure finally lifts. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Nuno Mendes voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I was expecting this game to be put to bed a lot earlier, especially when the opponent struggled to get back into it. They could have shown greater potency.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Good read, needed to be. Tuanzebe. Sadiki. Wissa. And Kutompa Mvumpa. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aimed beyond the defence. Rafael Leao. Oh, well played. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. Cristiano Ronaldo! Wan-Bissaka. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Kayembe. Over to the right flank. Gets a good foot in there. He won't be happy with that one. And Wissa! And he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, they could break here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He can run onto that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's tidy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Sadiki. Ruben Dias does well to get it back. And this is Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
He's found a way through. Wissa. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ruben Dias. Done delicately. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And this is Ronaldo. Masuaku.
Portugal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Tuanzebe. Now that looks a decent ball. Might be danger here. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 7.
Portugal with the corner. They're first.
Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 9.
Punched away. And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Portugal making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Now it's Rafael Leao. Sadiki. Not the most accurate pass. For Masuaku. Bernardo Silva carries the ball down the right.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Portugal go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's how it stands at halfway. Can he finish? And there's a goal. Portugal are level. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We're looking at a different game now.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva makes a move down the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Gonzalo Ramos! Now, who's going to be first to this? There's the header! Not a bad try by any means. Real chance! Goal! Portugal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Aos 56 minutos de jogo, com a camisola número 10.
Portugal with the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's shifting through the gears here. Masuaku. Portugal have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Pepe. Ruben Dias. Masuaku makes the interception. Mbemba. It's a pretty loose pass. Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Democratic Republic of Congo really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
In with the challenge. Tuanzebe promptly onto that, and that is that. It's gone out for a throw-in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Kayembe. Sadiki. Tries to pass it through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Shifted it to the flank. Katompa Mvumpa. Mendes scooting forward. It's a promising position. And it's Mendes. Tries from distance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retreat. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the pass is intercepted. João Cancelo. A probing pass. And the volley. No, he's missed it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Change here. Mbemba. Half an hour gone in the second half. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Played into space, and he welcomes it in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, what's he done? And the shot! That's going to go a long way. João Cancelo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rafael Leao knocks it into space. Gonzalo Ramos needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Wissa looking understandably energised after his goal. Into the last 5 minutes. And reclaimed it in a trice. Sadiki. Portugal moments now away from seeing this one out. He is through here. Threads one in. Nice interception, well timed.
Portugal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Delivered low, and that could well leave a mark. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And no surprise, that's a booking.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Oh, he's missed it.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. That has not gone well. It's out for a goal kick.
Look, there has to be more urgency.
That's that, the end. Portugal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Gonzalo Ramos claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I have to say, I'm thoroughly impressed.